If they say, where's the ball? Why are you worried about the shells? You should be looking at the ball. The ball is your order. How did they get your order? What took place to get the order? That makes sense? Is anybody
Yeah, yeah, it
understand
does.
how
Yeah,
to get the order? You're not attacking whether or not the mother has aid or whatever necessarily. You
Yeah.
you want to say, well, your question could be, what does the mother receiving aid have to do with me having an obligation?
Correct. What,
That's a
what is so? But the most important question is, what is the, I mean, injured party for a lawsuit to begin with?
okay. No, don't say injured party. That sounds like the other stuff. You might say your question may be, where did you get who? Why did they bring the action? What's the
Mhm.
basis in bringing the action?
Right, right.
I think, and I think I'll ask.
But the child support order, when you look at it I mean, in a legal sense, it's sort of like they practicing bill of attainder.
Yes, sir. All right. You good? You good?
one of the things that I ran into
Mhm.
was when they presented the order to me,
Oh, no problem.
Mhm.
I was kind of confused. But you
Yeah.
see, I spent so much money
Mhm.
taking care of a child. This is an alleged child that's not mine. And the situation I was put in was when I went through the case, it was like, well, there's a birth certificate. I didn't sign opportunity of affidavit. I wasn't even there when the child was born, none of that stuff. So all these things made me curious of how they could just put you in a place of time and tie you up like a goat.
But there's two things. All they need is, because the mother is, because they operating is something called I mean, operation of law. So you
Yeah,
already guilty, and when you accept an invitation on behalf of your straw man,
yep.
Oh,
aka the title,
hold on,
all
hold
cap
on, hold on, hold
name.
on, hold 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 on. If they
Go ahead.
bring you to court, they summon you to court, there should be a complaint. Because I know that when we start talking about the straw man and all that stuff,
Mhm.
that's where I stay away from because that's what I came in under. And when I started paying attention to the focus of what was in, I didn't get my relief by that because all that stuff sounds good, but somebody should be able to show you where did you get the relief based upon that.
Yeah.
If somebody summons you to court, there's a
Mhm.
summons, and within the summons, there should be a set of facts that, when taken together meritoriously, would
Yeah.
determine that the person who filed the lawsuit was entitled to relief. If you anybody ever been in a lawsuit before?
Get that
No.
summons.
Okay, that
No.
might be part of,
Summons.
that might be part
Yeah.
of the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I not only have I been sued, but thankfully or unfortunately, having worked with law firms, we know how to file a lawsuit, and you have to state the facts that given when you state the facts when taken collectively, the trier of fact can determine that you're entitled to relief. I'm driving, I'm going southbound on 301, headed toward Big Man or whatever. At the same time and place, Chandra Tucker was traveling southbound in the same direction. When I came to the stop when the light turned red and uh and recognizing all the laws of the road. At that same time and place, Chandra Tucker disregarded the laws of the road, rammed her vehicle into the rear of my vehicle, causing injury. Count one, negligence. You see how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about other stuff because it sounds fancy. What did you do that entitled the other person to relief? That's
Make more money than them.
well, legally is what you're looking for. What did you do
Yeah.
that would have entitled the person to relief? And I think people don't focus on that.
I
When I went
and I was
any
gonna
of my
say,
cases,
you know,
any of the cases that you've ever heard me talk about, and even in the courtroom, is I go to the issue, I go to the rule, I apply the rule to the issue, and conclude why I'm entitled to relief. And we've gone over Iraq on another video, right? What's
Yeah.
the legal issue? What are the rules that are applicable to your legal issue? if somebody served you, they would have to state, if somebody served you somewhere in that service, they're going to say what it is that you did, that entitled them to relief. Right? So maybe people should ask the question, what did I do? Which brings us to this case that we're going to talk about today. Why are you paying child support? AC, are you in here? Does anybody have my the Department of Health versus rights? I think I can share, right? How do I share? I know I did it on the other when I was in the Zoom. How do you share?
Hey, who else in here is from PA? Is it just me?
I am.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
y'all in Commonwealth State. And the other thing I would tell people, always know your rules for court. And I think that would be where people can start. I'm going to show you something. I'm trying to figure out how did I share at that time? Did I just drag it over here? Let me see something.
Are you in Philadelphia?
Trying to, how do you docs?
Greg, I can see your screen, that file. It's open.
Oh, you can see it, Department of Health.
Yep.
Yeah, we see that.
Y'all can see
Yeah,
it?
to see it. Yeah, we all can see it.
Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, dang, why is it doing? Okay, so this is a case out of Florida, and it did when we shepherdized it, it didn't come up with a caution. And per cura means they agreed with the lower court decision.